Hello students, good morning all of you and welcome back our online class Maths Rich channel. Students, today we are going to continue again our the third chapter, that is square and square roots. Okay students, in previous video already we have discussed about that different easy methods and also shortcut methods. Okay, but students, today we are going to discuss how we should find out the square root of a number. Okay, if it is a perfect square number, then we can find out the square root. Okay students, already I have told you, if a number ending with the 2, 3, 7 or 8, that is not a perfect square number. Yes, it is never not a perfect square number. If it is not a perfect square number, then it is, we cannot find out the square root as a natural number. Okay, so let us discuss about that, what is the square root, and we will discuss its properties in this video. So start now students, what is the square root? Square root of a number n is square root of a number n is that number which when multiplied by itself gives n as the product. Students observe here. Suppose I am multiplying 5 into 5. What you will get? 5 square. Yes or no? So 5 square, that means this, what is the name? That means 5 square is equal to how much students? 25. Yes. So whenever we are finding root over, then this is called as a square root. Did you understand? This is called as a square root. That means whatever the product we will get, that is the 25, or 5 square is equal to 25. This is the product, and the product of root over multiplied by itself gives n. That means whatever we got, now we got what is that friends? Suppose we got the 5. 5 into 5 is equal to 5 square. So this is called as a square root. Square root of 25. Which number we are multiplying? We are getting the product. That telling a number n is that the number which when multiplied by itself, that means n into n is equal to n square. So root over n square is equal to n. Root over n square, that means n into n is equal to n square. So hence, or which implies n square root over is equal to n. So this is called as the square root over. Okay. So square root is presented by symbol root. This is called as also short, or this is like this students. Okay, the number of it will be still like this. Okay students, so now you should see here the square root is represented by the symbol like this. We can use like this. Okay, so this is called a square root symbol. So that is root over n is equal to 1 m. That means one number. Okay, for examples, here see 4 square is equal to how much friends? 16. So if 16 root over is equal to whose square? The 4. Did you understand? 7 square is equal to 49. So 49 root over is equal to 7. That means 7 into 7. Which one we are multiplying itself? That is called as the square root of that product. 13 square, 169. 169 root over is equal to 13. That means whose square? That means we are multiplying 13 into 13. Which number you are multiplying itself? That number is called as a square root of 6. That's the product. That means 13 into 13 is equal to 169. So 13 is called the square root of a product. The product means 169. Did you understand students? There are so many methods are there friends to find the square root. That before that we will discuss about that what are the properties. Okay students, so let us start that what are the properties. If you remember this, then it is easy to find the square roots of a number. Okay, see students, first points. A number ending with 2, 3, 7 or 8 does not have a natural number as its square. Students, because suppose I will say 22. Ending with what? 2. That means it is not a perfect square. It is not a perfect square. So if it is not a perfect square, then if you will find out its square root, then it never be as a natural number. Okay. So if find out that root over 22, it does not have a natural number. Okay, students. So similarly, not only 2 end with 2, not only end with 2, 2, 3, 7 or 8. If it is not a perfect square, then the square root whenever you will find out to never be a natural number. So that telling not have a natural number as its square. Second point. A number ending with odd number zeros does not have a natural number as its square. Students, suppose I will say 100. See, how many thousands? So if you find out odd number zeros, if you root over, will find out not a natural number, not a natural number. If you say suppose 100, that means 10. 10 is a natural number because it is even number zeros. If you say 10,000, 10,000. How many zeros? 4 zeros. That means even number zeros. So it how much will come? 100. The square root is equal to 100. But if odd number zeros, that means not a natural number. It won't come natural number as a square root. Okay. So that is second property telling a number ending with odd numbers zeros does not have a natural number as its square root. Okay. Third property, the square root of an even number is even number. Okay, the square root of an even number. Suppose friends, you know 16. 16 is an even number. 16 is an even number. So root over 16 is equal to how much? 4. So this is even number. Square root also even number. Is it? So that telling the square root of an even number, is also an even number. That means any square root, if you find out 36 square root is equal to 6. 36 is an even number. 6 is also an even number. So square root of an even number is also an even number. Next point, the square root of an odd number is always odd number. Okay, the square root of an odd number is always odd number. Suppose 25 root over 25 is an odd number. Yes, so its square root how much will come? 5. This is also odd. So remember friends, the square root of an odd number is always odd number. Okay, if you say 9, 3, this is odd, this is also an odd. Any odd number, if you will find out square root of, if it is a perfect square number, then you can find out the odd number. That means any square root of any odd number is an odd number. Okay. Fifth question. If a number has a natural number, as its square root, then it must end with the 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9. Students, any natural number, whenever a number where square root finding, 169 root over, how much? 30. End with 3. Okay, if we do 144, 12, end with 2. Suppose we will say 49, 7. So like this, they are telling if a natural number is there, end with one natural number, then what will happen? Now that it end with 0 or 1 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 9. Are clear, students? A natural number has its, yes, I will see that once. 5, 6. So it's 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9. Okay. Then it must end with what is that? 4, 5, 6 or 9. So if check the students unit digit, this is suppose we will say 81. What is that unit place? 1, that means 9. If you will say next 4, 64, we will say 8.